So today in class, arts and crafts are doing their dry felting projects. They had the option to pick whatever critters that they wanted to and create those critters. They had to give examples why they chose this critter. Was it a pop culture moment? Is it their favorite animal, and so forth. They're creating about palm-sized critters, and this is week 2 of working on it.
So I'm making a banana, and I like this project because I feel I can do whatever I want.
We're making little felt critters. We get to choose a critter and then it's dry felting. And I really like this project because there's a lot of creative freedom when getting to choose colors, the animal or critter you're doing, and it's very independent. Like, it's a really fun project.
I'm making a hedgehog, and I like this project because we have freedom to do whatever we want.
In Global Foods, we made deep dish pizza. It was a 3-day lab, so one day we made the dough. The dough had to rise, then we made the pizza, we baked it, we ate it.
I really liked making the deep dish pizza. It was really fun. I just enjoy cooking. I did not like eating it because I just did not enjoy the cornmeal and the crust, and deep dish pizza is really hard to eat, to be honest.
Yeah, so the pizza was really good, and I really enjoyed making it. Shout out to Ms. Mazanza for helping us, though. And my boy Andrew, he helped a lot. And I'm gonna have to say, Sam Miller was a horrible teammate.
So they're researching for Hispanic Heritage Month, which is between September 15th and October 15th. And they're basically looking at festivals that different countries celebrate. A lot of Latin American countries gained their independence during this month, so they're going to look up which countries and how that happened, and just specific aspects of Latin American culture.
I just had fun doing the research to learn about Puerto Rico.
I had a lot of fun with the Spanish project and learning about Independence Day and how Chile, they celebrate Independence Day and how they gained their independence.
I had fun learning about Costa Rica's independence and what they do and how they celebrate.
Alright guys, so we are in the science lab and we're doing a typical CPO physical science lab. For those of you who've had it before, remember our labs, this is acceleration. Acceleration is a great lab. What we're going to do is we're going to take a car and we're going to race it down the track here, and these photo gates are actually going to measure the time. This is going to be your initial gate, and it's going to kind of start the computer. This is going to tell you how fast it took to get to that one. And we put it through a little equation, VF minus VS equals T, and you're going to get acceleration. Why do you need that? Well, acceleration is needed for car races, it's needed for getting people up into space. Acceleration is needed to keep you safe in regards to how quickly do I have to stop the car in order to save a person's life with an airbag when it's in an accident. Acceleration is important. Thanks for being here.
I had fun calculating speed. I have fun working on my group.
So to help us understand how the body is put together, we're doing this chicken dissection lab where we can look at the skin, which is a special type of tissue, and that covers all the muscles and the cartilage and the ligaments, which are different kinds of tissues. And we're also going to take a look at the bones, the external structure, and what's inside those bones. So one of the things that we did in this activity was to break those bones apart and look at the marrow inside and kind of understand what that marrow is and what it does. So the chicken wing dissection gives us a big broad look at a lot of complex structures of the chicken wing, which is a good analog to how our body works, but we can kind of dig into that a little bit and test the properties of those tissues and see how they come together to form that entire wing. And we can also look at the way that the joints move and the way that the muscles operate and think about how those same structures work in our own bodies.
Alright, so in the project for anatomy in Dr. Grimes' class, we found how to use cut open chicken wings. So with the tendons, you can move the tendons, push it back and forth. If you squeeze like the shoulder tendon, it'll contract the whole wing. So in the project for anatomy in Dr. Grimes' class, we found how to use cut open chicken wings. If you contract like the wrist, it'll move the tip of the wing. You cut it open, you see different colors. Like if you look at the muscle, that's normally like a pinkish or gray. The fat's like a yellow, white. The skin's white and slimy. That's gross. Yeah, and then you get to see what all going on. We mutilated a wing and broke open the bone, and we saw some bone marrow, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, pretty interesting.